What's going on, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about some rather interesting information concerning Season 3 Reloaded for Modern Warfare 3, Warzone and Warzone Mobile. So as you guys can see, according to CallOfDuty.com's blog post, we're expecting quite a lot of rather interesting things making their way into the games. And this is all going to be kicking off on May the 1st at 9 AM Pacific, which, if I'm not mistaken, is 12 PM noon on the Eastern and 5 PM in the UK. So here's what's on the way. So for Modern Warfare 3, we're going to get new modes, including Minefield and Escort. Minefield, basically we have to do this is they're going to be adding an explosive new dynamic to a variety of multiplayer modes. In this variant, players still adhere to each mode's basic rule set with an important caveat: eliminated operators drop a proximity mine where they fall. So the mine cannot be picked up and is deadly to the fallen operator's team, setting up potential for some truly explosive combinations. As the eliminations start racking up, the action grows more intense, challenging players to watch their step while pursuing the next target. Escort. In Escort, teams take turns escorting a Maw throughout the environment with the goal of hacking 3 points across the map. The Maw only moves forward if an attacking operator is nearby and will move in reverse if a defending operator closes the distance. Matches take place over 2 rounds, giving each team a turn on attack and defense. The team who hacks the most points or hacks all 3 points in the shortest amount of time wins the match. Now you'll have seen this kind of mode in, I think it's in War Mode if I'm not mistaken. And I think this has also been in like other games like Call of Duty Black Ops. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4. There's also Escort in that. So that's really interesting to think about there. There's also going to be 2 core 6v6 maps, Grime and Checkpoint. Grime is a 6v6 medium-sized map. Navigate an abandoned corner of London as you weave through Grime's Dockside District, a graffiti-laden hub featuring the remnants of the once lively SKN Comms building beside the Captain's Stock pub and the now defunct boathouse. Swim through the murky waters of the canal and battle along the docks. Surviving this derelict urban location will require smart use of the map's choke points and a penchant for dirty tactics. Navigate an abandoned corner of London. Oh, I've just meant to mention that twice over for some reason. As you guys may be aware, some people may recognise this as one of the locations in the very final mission of the Modern Warfare 3 campaign, where you basically go on the hunt in the areas of London, take control of those security cameras, and basically fight your way over to find Vladimir Makarov. So that's really interesting there. I've also got a Checkpoint, which is a repurposed new 6v6 map, and some people may be familiar with this map from Rebirth Island in Warzone, and some people may be familiar with this as Stronghold, which is one of those POIs. So Checkpoint keeps the fight focused around the main buildings of the military comms outpost in a modified version of the map, where the upper walkways and control tower are sealed off. Emphasising combat on the ground, battle within the armoury or garage, or take on foes in the forward construction site and rear roundabout. So that's really interesting to look forward to there. We're going to be getting tech maps and full guides for both maps on April 29th. Power up in the arcade playlist. Now, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with this website here, but boost your powers exponentially with the mid-season arcade playlist supporting a variety of maps and modes featuring power-ups and special weapon pickups. Power-ups: eliminated enemies will drop a power-up where they fall, granting 1 of 2 temporary abilities on pickup, unlimited ammo, or unlimited grenades. Let loose on your foes without mundane concerns like ammo supply and grenade count. Weapon pickups: bring the pain with special weapon pickups scattered throughout the environment, immediately noticeable by their glowing effects and floating animation. I think it says there's empowered weapons, blank blank blank. I wish I'd do something about this website. There's a lot of redacted text. It says distanced, the Maul sniper rifle and riveter shotgun loaded with explosive projectile rounds, and a minigun that provides a constant battle rage effect for improved health regeneration, resistance, tactical equipment, and a constant refresh on your tactical sprint. The Vortex playlist is also returning, guys. So return if you dare to the infected environments of Airborne, Satan's Quarry, Skid Row, Sporyard, and Tetanus. Keep cooling, focusing on the objective in the Vortex Mosh Pit playlist, or risk losing your sanity to this twisted map variants. New field upgrade and equipment. So new field upgrade will be the enhanced vision goggles. Turn on the EVGs for improved target acquisition in the midst of battle. The goggles feature a limited battery displayed by the field upgrade charge, which depletes as the gadget is in use. And the EMD mine deploys a proximity-triggered mine that sticks to surfaces. Once triggered, the mine fires tracking devices that are attached to nearby enemy operators, revealing their position on the minimap for improved tracking. So I've also got Modern Warfare Zombies updates here. So there's also the following chapter we'll be talking about saving Dr. Jansen. A new anomaly strikes the EZ as a third Dark Ether rift appears. Dr. Jansen has been lured through its portal, and the operators of Operation Deadbolt must now conduct a rescue mission with Ravenov's help to help her get her back before it's too late. Prepare to face off against a horde of foes in this mid-season story mission, including a new Disciple variant that will put your squad's slaying skills to the test. So we're also going to get new schematics, so including dead wire detonators. There's also a golden mask filter, which is a really interesting gold gas mask variant there, so that's really interesting. Sergeant's Beret, with the undead roaming around, you've got enough to worry about before taking Zakhaev's mercs into consideration. Don the Sergeant's Beret to trick the faction into thinking you're one of their own. So that's really interesting there. So you can go not behind the scenes, but go undercover, if you will. So that's really interesting. The new Warlord's going to be called Rainmaker. Challenge that the new Warlord Rainmaker will need to plan tactics carefully when approaching this artillery and demolitions expert. Find him in his fortress on Raha Island, in the southeastern Urzikstan EZ. I think that's that small island just to the east of the manor, where he's supported by an army that is only too willing to expand in pursuit of annihilating Operation Deadbolt. So that's really interesting to think about there. Warzone overview, there's going to be a new event, field upgrade and more Warzone features, so boost your defense in the new heavy armor public event. So the public event arrives in Season 3 Reloaded, a rare occurrence at infill. This raises the number of armor players can carry, buffing the total number of health points from 150 to 200 for the whole match. So that's interesting there. There's also going to be occasional aerial bombardments, increasing in ferocity across Rebirth. I think I did cover that recently on one of my previous videos. Gear up with the new utility box field upgrade. This is only on Rebirth. The utility box combines ammo and armor boxes together, allowing operators to resupply everything ranging from bullets to grenades. Purchase the box at buy stations or as a piece of ground loot. Weapon trade stations. Now I think I've had that previously in the original imagining of Rebirth. The weapon trade station returns to help fill your pockets. Trade in your weapon for one of lower rarity plus extra loot. Rarity is determined by your weapon's total attachments and is displayed by its colour in the weapon info box, from most common to least common as follows: grey, green, blue, purple and orange. The weapon you trade in returns one of two rarity levels lower or more common. I don't see the point of this, but let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are. The extra items that drops include ammo, cash and equipment, tacticals, lethals, field upgrades, kill streaks, gas masks. With some luck, trading in a powerful weapon may even reward the specialist perk package with even better rewards during a fire sale. Perk package is specialist. Now we have seen a leaked image quite a few months ago now, where it shows like a little specialist emblem on top of like a briefcase that was stuck on top of one of the watchtowers in Rebirth Island. Become the ultimate operator if you're lucky enough to come across the rare specialist perk package. With specialist activated, your operator will benefit from all available perks. The complete list of abilities include perk slots 1 and 2. All perks will be active, including Battle Harden, Double Time, EOD, Focus, Irradiated, Mechanic, Mountaineer, Scavenger, really good one, Shrapnel, Sleight of Hand, Spotter, Strong Arm. Perk slot 3, all of these will be active. Cold-Blooded, Escapist, Payout, Primed, Quick Fix, Resupply, Stalker, Survivor, Tempered and Tracker. And perk slot 4, Birdseye, Combat Scout, Flex, Ghost, High Alert, Resolute and Shrouded. So that's interesting to think about there. There's also going to be a new kill streak on the way for Rebirth Island only, called Foresight. Now, some people may be familiar, may have seen this in other adaptations of like Warzone. I think it's also been in Fortnite as well as something completely different. But it perfects your strategy by seeing what's coming with Foresight, showing you the location of every future gas circle in the match. Find the new kill streak as a piece of rare loot, strategize accordingly to make the most out of it until you've got, setting up for the win where you know where the gas will end up at the match's end. So, along with the upcoming playlists like Lord of Resurgence at mid-season's launch, so May the 1st, and Rebirth Lockdown later in the season, keep an eye out for the new utility box field upgrade, providing ammo, armor plates and extra equipment, and beef up through the heavy armor public event, adding a permanent extra plate slot to all armor plate carriers for the rest of the match. There's also something happening with the bunkers on Urzikstan. Now, for those who don't know, during Season 2, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was bunker number 5 that was open that showed us all those zombies in those really large capsules with all sorts of fluid around it. Now, we're expecting something to happen potentially towards the end of the game's life cycle, so we'll have to wait and see. This also could be promoting the next Call of Duty game, which we currently know as Black Ops Gulf War. So that's really interesting to think about there. Curious squads who explore these areas are apt to discover the rewards within. That isn't all that's coming though either, though some redacted surprises, potentially those zombies, are best left to our players to uncover. So that's really interesting there. Warzone Mobile. So a mass features during Golden Week. During the debut of Golden Week, a holiday-centric celebration featuring new content inspired by Japanese folklore. So we're also going to be getting playlists called Golden Plunder, which is going to be a golden limited time event. And then collect your free rewards through the Golden Week event Seeing Yokai. So, weapon blueprint for the Lockwood 300 call will be called Shogun's Harmony. A combat knife blueprint called Stealth Blossom, and the animated calling card called Golden Week. So that's really interesting to think about there. Golden Plunder, collect as much gold as you can by eliminating enemies, looting crates, and completing contracts. When time runs out, the squad with the highest total wins, with unlimited respawns. So, very, very interesting there. There's also going to be a new mode and map feature. So, massive lightning storms are wreaking havoc above Rebirth in the limited time event High Voltage. Operators that get struck by lightning will grow more powerful by earning a random perk. Meanwhile, Viking ruins have been spotted throughout Verdansk. Will you keep them intact or risk destroying them for the rewards? So that's really interesting there. Season 3 Reloaded promises to continue to deliver regular game modes to make the overall experience even better for the millions of players across iOS and Android devices. So very, very interesting there. BAL 27, which will be part of the I forget the name of the sector. Through the classified sector. So BAL 27, of course, is from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So this is going to be a really exciting weapon to look forward to. A bullpup prototype weapon designed to increase fire rate over time while the trigger is squeezed. The first 4 shots are slower to fire but highly accurate. The top-loading BAL 27 assault rifle offers quick reloads and a unique firing mechanism whereby the initial 4 shots favour accuracy before the weapon kicks into a higher rate, to finish the job and bring the target down fast. Pump the trigger at greater distances to benefit from the improved accuracy of its first shots, or hold down the trigger to spray enemies up close. The BAL 27 introduces the new Sunset Waves, Simpler Times, Electro Torrent, and Sunnyside weapon camos, accessible by completing BAL 27 specific in-game challenges. How to unlock the base weapon is via the new sector in the Season 3 Battle Pass. If you go to the Battle Pass tab, you'll notice there's a classified sector in between sector 6 and 13. You'll only be able to access that specific sector as long as you've completed Sector 6 or Sector 13 in the Battle Pass. Make sure you guys are aware of that. New store offerings include Devin Booker. So the mid-season update brings Phoenix Suns shooting guard Devin Booker, who, for those who don't know, is an NBA basketball player, to the fight in a store bundle that transfers the star's shooting skills from the court to the battlefield. Expect an array of other exciting new bundles coming in mid-season, with some highlights detailed below. Tracer Pack O-Book was here. Take the shot and bring home the win with the O-Book. I'm not sure if it's D-Book or O-Book, but it might be D-Book now. Well, actually D-Book would make more sense now. Featuring the Phoenix Suns shooting guard in black tie tux and matching beanie. Booker arrives on the scene with 2 animated weapon blueprints with swish traces. Eliminate enemies at a distance using the Sunrise MTC 762 or rush the objective using the Sunset WSP9. Call in man's best friend support by taking down enemies with the Second Haven finishing move, and show everyone who the MVP is by equipping the Book card large decal, the Lucky Ace weapon sticker, the man's best friend charm, and the B legendary loading screen. So we've also got Trash Talk 2.0, which looks like a pretty cool skin. So he's got the broadcast skin for Ripper, featuring a robotic body with a TV for a head, which looks rather interesting, to be honest with you. 2 animated weapon blueprints with Trash Talk traces and the Body 2.0 death effect. So the Smile and Nod Striker 9 SMG and then its personal TAC Evolvery LMG. So that's pretty cool there. Vibrant Vixen Tracer Pack. Looks pretty cool. It's for the Mike and Endor Operator skin. It's got the Foxbite FR 5.56 AR, the Danger Spark Sidewinder Battle Rifle, with the VWV3 traces and the Vicious Vixen Death Effect. So that looks pretty cool. Fighter, that's a mouthful, for it's called the Lucifern Operator skin, built a translucent skin over the animated and blue nervous system within it. It's got bioluminescence traces and the Pelagic Death Effect. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The Paralyzer BP50 and the Splash Damage Attack Eradicator. So that's really cool to look forward to. CDL Cataclysm Pack. So it's got the Kakatopia Operator skin for Doc. You'll also get with it the Dystopia Striker 9 SMG. It's also comes with various other calling cards, large decals, weapon stickers. Very, very interesting things to take note of there. Mid-season weekly challenges. There'll be the Jack Patriot Aftermarket Power for the M16, the Jack 1's Aftermarket Power for the Lockwood Mark II, the Jack Atlas Kit for the AMR9, and it's also going to be Season 3 Reloaded events, one of which for the Call of Duty Endowment as well. So look out for the game USS Veterans Challenge, arriving during mid-season. The event kicks off May 8th through May 22nd in support of the Call of Duty Endowment's Military Appreciation Month celebrations. So that's really interesting there. There's also got the Virus Mainframe event. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's currently live now. I'll see if I can get some footage of this for those who are interested. So I'm just reading off my PlayStation 5 for this one. So for 9,500 XP, you get a loadout weapon sticker. For 21,500 XP, you double weapon XP token. For 36,550 XP is a point-and-click large decal. For 55,600 XP, it's a double Power Pass XP token. For 79,500 XP, it's the pop-up, pop-off emblem. For 109,700 XP is a going viral large decal. 147,700 XP is the got hacked calling card. For 195,600 XP is a tier skip. For 255,950 XP is a block fly charm. Looks pretty cool. For 332,000 XP is the sneaking in weapon sticker. For 427,800 XP is an error code calling card. And finally, for 548,500 XP is the binary morality animated weapon camo. So let me know what you guys' views and thoughts of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. Key to what you guys' views and opinions are. So it's got 12 rewards, which I've just covered. It's not a system error, starting imminently and running throughout the start of Season 3. Reloaded, Virus has made its way into the Vortex. Earn XP to unlock rewards. Equip the Bacillus skin from the Tracer Pack Horseman Virus Ultra skin for a boost. Which I'll see. I think I may have got this on screen. Preview the bundle, please. So it's got the Bacillus Ghost. It's also got Viral Ignition SVA 545. The Pathogen for the Holger 26. The Flawless Ethereum Crystal for Zombies. The Death Tally Large Decal. The Val Weapon Sticker. The Infectious Weapon Charm. And a tier skip. So very, very interesting things to think about there. Again, let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. And I think that's more or less it here, guys. So want to know what you guys' views and thoughts of this. Again, let me know in the comments. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so much an upload. And I'll see you soon, guys. Until then, peace out.